Hi viewers, today's topic is the passage of food through alimentary canal or gut. Food is cut and crushed with the teeth in the mouth and mixed with saliva to make it wet and slippery. This process is called as mastication. Tongue secretes saliva. Saliva is secreted by three pairs of salivary glands. They are parotid gland, submandibular gland, and sublingual gland. Saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase or taurine, which acts on carbohydrates. Saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase, which breaks the complex carbohydrates into simpler ones. The tongue helps in mixing the food and pushing the food. The lower jaw also helps in the whole process. The process of breaking of complex substances into simpler ones with the help of enzymes and absorbed by the body is called as digestion. The soft food mixed with saliva, also called as bolus, passes the food pipe or esophagus by the wave-like movement called as peristalsis. At the stomach, the food is digested. That means the food is churned well with the gastric juice and the HCl, hydrochloric acid. Now, the food is in the semi-solid condition. As the process of digestion proceeds, the proteins are broken down into smaller molecules with the help of an enzyme called pepsin acting on them. Now, the food is in the form of soft, slimy substance where some of the proteins and carbohydrates are broken down into smaller substances is called as chyme. Now the food material passes from the stomach to the small intestine. Here the ring-like muscular structures called as pyloric sphincters relax to open and pass the food from the stomach to the small intestine. Small intestine is the largest part of the alimentary canal, where the proteins, carbohydrates and fats are further completely digested in the small intestine. Further, proteins, carbohydrates and fats are digested. Liver and pancreas also helps in digestion of the food and makes the food into basic or alkaline. Liver secretes bile juice which acts on fats and converts them into small globules. This process is called as emulsification. Pancreas secretes pancreatic juice which contains three enzymes. They are trypsin, amylase and lipase. Trypsin acts on proteins and converts them into peptones. Amylase acts on carbohydrates and converts them into maltose. Lipase acts on fats and converts them into fatty acids and glycerol. The walls of the small intestine secretes intestinal juice called as sucrase intricus. It has got two enzymes. One is peptidases and the other one is sucrase. Peptidases acts on peptides and converts them into amino acids. Sucrase acts on cane sugar or sucrose and converts them into glucose. Thus, in the small intestine here, the smaller molecules are further broken down into still further smaller molecules. The small intestine is here having a finger-like projections called as villi. Thus, finger-like projections which are helpful for absorption of the food. It has got the network of blood vessels and lymph. So, firstly, the digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, that is by the finger-like projections called as villi, and then by the blood vessels and by the lymph. Thus here in the small intestine, the digested food is absorbed by the villi in the small intestine. The undigested food along with the waste products are sent to the large intestine. From the large intestine, it is expelled through the anus. This process is called as defecation.